Okay, who starts what side? Lev on defense, NRG on attack.
Yeah, I think much like,
And they are full person sending it middle. And Ethan is war. What the? Okay, we're all good. And yeah, Ethan just repositions afterwards, joins his team, and to head over towards site. They got a camera for the retake, but they don't have numbers. Camera into Omen Flash into Sender.
They have so much space they've taken. This is such a luxury, such a benefit to be able to play from this position. You can give some of that space back.
Even just the utility combo there, pop flash with the nade, catching anybody off guard if they're there. Ooh. Oh, he gets punished though.
From that same one way that he had already cleared. Now Crash, he's just blinded. He's
whoa, Mazzino. Tell you what, man.
Palm on a cipher roll against a very weak.
That is an impressive retake with 3. That is an impressive retake with 3. Yeah, 3v5 and the util was looking good for NRG. Hey, what I really like from Lev is like they realized they saved so much util here, because obviously they just didn't hear so much when they were going over towards the site. They just kind of prodded a little bit, made sure the util went out, and then they went for the big actual entry over towards site with the Omen Flash. Go look at the minimap right now, full pass and stack. And the Omen is going over here, so it looks like it's just going to be a straight up hit. Crash is going to get his ult, and maybe similar to how Paper X just do it, where it goes around the world and then they go back. But obviously there's a lot of people here. Breach damage to stop this, stun to stop the 3-pass and hit. Wingman gets destroyed. Dude, what an absolute round from Lev. And a little bit gambly from NRG, considering they got no map control.
It's just Marv who's alive now. A 1v5 against poor weaponry.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Lev here. They blocked the mid control that they wanted, and the call was just to get the orb and then just hit it over towards site. And then they were just so ready. The breach util from Mazzino is incredible. Literally just a damage to stop the fish going in, and then a stun to stop everyone else going in once the wingman's sent into site.
4 stingers invested for the attack side.
2 people here. We've got nothing to break this trip. Yeah, this is the classic. This failed so bad that they won't expect it again. So I like this call.
They're doing so. The spike has been planted. They've created some space. Even upgraded 2 weapons. And it might be getting worse. Mazzino falls. King follows suit.
Solid.
Tex kept it
and then I reckon for the big buy round, you just see him default a little bit better as well. Yeah, this is an absolute, like, classic. When you're teaching people to IGL, there's loads of different IGL styles that you use, and this is just an absolute classic. Just this round that we did failed so badly that they won't expect that we do it again. So we pretty much just hit the same site again. And Lev look like they're on top of this, and they want to go for a crunch. What on earth is the timing like on this? Incredible, and Tex hit the guy behind. So shout out to Lev for being a step ahead on this one. Realized that the timeout was probably going to be about middle. They go for a mid crunch, and their whole game plan right now is a lot based around middle. Yeah, and they want to take some map control, and we got the double setup. Wow, the timing that was insane, right?
Can they hold them back?
Very good ult from Ethan.
Still patiently waiting. You see that first paranoia.
Yeah, it looked like they realized there's a lot of people here.
Managed to be dodged by Mazzino, so now they're able to go. The question is, how many will they hit?
Great position. It's a lovely Omen Flash. Victor did insane to get one. Whoa! We got a whoa! What? Guy got. Dude, I was so shocked that he managed to get a 3rd one here. Oh my god!
Crashies gets another. Time is short. Aspas has to stick it.
Oh.
There's
no way, man. There's no way. Oh, man. That's classic. Aspas just sticks it. 4K. Yeah. What do you reckon? The looking down. So the looking down. It's nothing like it is in CS. Like in CS, it will actually like move like a good amount. In this, it's like minuscule difference in terms of the actual hitbox, but it is a thing. So proactive, 30 seconds. Are they can expect 2 close? Oh, lovely ult. Oh man, Crashy's tanks one.
Goes up
dudes,
top.
and yeah, and Marv has to win it all because his
Marv
teammate
joins
kind of baited it in for him, but
Gosh.
mate,
King
Lev
is-
look great at the moment.
King is on one.
Yeah, King
He's
really
so
is
fast
on
right
one.
now. Poor Vic, he's just on the other side of the map.
And they're just
He
so
was the
proactive.
win con had they actually gotten into A
Like
site.
it looks like NRG can never do what they wanna
Doesn't matter,
do.
doesn't get to
Like they're getting a little bit of map control. They
That
won't
was
go
really
for a
good
split A
proactivity
here,
from the
and
side of Leviatán. Doubling
the
up their
two-person
king and
walk
us
just
boss,
meets the
taking
two-person
that A
walk in
fight.
terms of the spike.
Hey,
Just the Omen Flash was great here. They decided to go fast on this one. It's a lovely trade
Lighter
though.
weaponry on the attack side, sure.
Oh,
But they continue to have their way with
this is
NRG.
nice though. Question mark kind of created over towards here, and they insta-clear all of this. Do they now try and fight to make sure that they
Marv
can't pick
tried
up
to
the
finesse
ult?
it.
They don't really have the
Caught off
guns for
guard.
it.
And Leviatán are just a couple steps ahead.
Ah
at the
man,
moment.
Tex by the way, is
How NRG
doing
wants to rotate
great.
off of those kills.
This was such a nice round to watch. I know this is like eco and it's
This
but
feels
it's
like
like a
more than a
trade
couple
here. So it's a 4v4. Then insta
just
official
been
sees that they go back, and instead of
outrageous
picking it up, gets the
performance
flash
from
knowing they're probably going to be wanting to fight for it. Oh man, he owned this round.
Nice, isn't he?
He gets the flash out as well.
The team flash as well. Oh, whoa, whoa.
But then they've cut it, and it seems like they want to re-hit this.
I think it's at least worth testing it. But games are so snowbally. But I guess that makes it exciting. So would they even want to get rid of that? Probably not. Bro, look at them.
It seems like they can do no wrong right now.
Yeah, and NRG, man. Just straight up B rush.
Reinforcements have arrived. Aspas has arrived at the scene. It's all on Marv and Vic now.
One enemy remaining.
And Marv is left standing by himself. A 1v2, 70 HP, no armor. Spike well out of reach. So much left to do. And the final boss of King on the other side with Zeno looking over his shoulder.
30 seconds left.
Such a difficult situation. Really playing mind games.
He played it well, man. He did like the only thing that he could for this, but
Yeah,
8-1 for
yeah,
Lev.
this is
King
just a
not falling for that
straight
at all,
up
and it just seems like Lev right
lockdown.
now.
You want to swing that. You want to take the fight.
Double flash right here.
Double flash.
On the other side of the smoke, they both
Look at it, man.
They're so done.
It's so sick.
Mazzino gets
It's
three.
so strong.
Can he do what King could not? Ethan tucks tail, runs away.
Yeah, gotta const to have someone anti-flash against this comp.
Out of reach.
And then the guy who's anti-flash has to do a lot, 'cause you still have to swing into a dizzy anyway.
And now Com drops Ethan, Marv left alone. We've seen this before.
30 seconds left.
I mean, if Marv wins this, so just cement him as even more of a GOAT in the game of Valorant. But I think it's nearly impossible.
Yeah. There's just so much left for him to do.
Yeah.
What a stomp. What a subversion of expectations, too.
Yeah, they are wrecking them. The Gecko, I mean, look at the scores, man. King is King 15-4 as well. Like, look at this. Look how nice this looks. They are so proactive. It's ridiculous.
Mazzino playing close.
Interesting smoke, too.
This feels
God,
like
this looks so hard to play against. They're just going for individual stuff now.
Pushing the smoke, contacting his way in. Marv tries to find some space mid and is met with a similar fate.
Camera taken out.
And now they know the rest of the members are trying to funnel the way out onto B, but Leviatán are already here. It's the same story.
Oh my gosh!
It's the same outcome.
Man, they're all playing so well, though.
I actually thought NRG did a really good job.
Smoke goes up on the right side of mid. They know they're going to try to pressure the other side. Mazzino's there to greet
That little
three.
sidestep, he gets out of there as well.
Look at damage.
Oh man, he's
He's
wrecked,
surrounded
right?
now. Ethan hunts him down. Crashies finds
Okay.
another.
King?
Finally, a little bit of room to breathe, but are they going to get choked out once more? King finding one, a 2v2 for the rest of the round.
Oh, he was
Both
nearly
faced.
so calm to get a kill.
Tex and a 1v2.
Okay,
can be
nicely
delivered
done. At the end, they managed to double their rounds,
NRG get
and
the second,
NRG
and
must
honestly,
be
was as difficult as the
kicking
entire
themselves for
option
losing
for
that pistol at the
Yeah, they had to
beginning,
fight really
because
hard for
that led to
Pushing
pretty
Mazzino
much
the way
all of
back
this.
into spawn and then pistol round. They need to buy more time to get.
He's
hot,
like looking
especially
for it,
going
but
into
is
a
he
map
actually
like
going to be on
Bind,
top
where
of the
he's
fact
a
that this
good
would happen this early? I mean, yeah, fair play.
I feel like that's perfectly indicative of what we've seen so far. Com understanding the timing, realizing that that was a weak area of the map, trying to get a jump on Demon 1, and that's huge.
He's playing the Cypher so well. I mean, he hasn't done anything too flashy in general, but he's just playing.
Yeah, it probably suits him. He really wants to luck that. Like he wants to luck all the time.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the role switch. I can understand why they've done it, right?
And they're not even gonna commit. They're going back.
Oh my god, they are wrecking them.
NRG look
30
lost
seconds
A
left.
new
on the map
cinema
right now.
A new cinema.
Yeah, it is like that.
I mean, King's
Really
just
is,
manipulating
bro.
rotations
Yo.
any way he could possibly want.
This is a pleasure to watch.
It actually is. Yeah, I agree. It's been a
5v3.
masterclass.
Which we saw in the first half.
I don't want to jinx it, man.
I mean, they're all stacked in main too.
Yeah, and are they just gonna
Every
smoke
single
off
one of them
spam?
waiting for NRG to face. With
Do they
no
even
real
need to
utility,
smoke
Mizuno
off? They got
has the
Omen
stun,
Flash.
King
Got
has
Omen
his
Flash stun.
Oh my gosh, this is so unlikely to be one for NRG.
There's the first, there's the second. The only real bit of utility that was left for NRG has been invested. Victor and Ethan, they're swinging this thing back. There's no way! There's no way! Bazino's got
Oh man, it got so close as well. NRG, it must be so gutting for them, dude. Just teasing them, by making it look doable. Lovely 1v3 for him. Yeah, I mean it's almost another 3v5 pistol the opposite way. Marshall triple friend, triple. Wait, the high-low stack there was kind of nice though. Triple stinger.
Camera take cage triggered.
A 1-for-1 certainly helps.
It's not all quite there.
The way he refaces that, but I guess he got the
A little
dink.
bit of damage dealt, but the
Yeah,
kill
and
ultimately
they
in
should
favor of
know
Marv.
that that was maybe the 2 players over towards B, so they should have an empty B site. You can see him looking for the trips.
The thing is, there's still a lot.
Whoa,
There's, well,
minimap watching.
most of the weaponry is
IGL.
still alive. They still have the Guardian, they still have the Bulldog. Both of those finding value.
Oh, he spotted him.
It's so clunky sometimes to play Breach.
Bro, Mazzino.
Body block, but he still manages to get his way out. Demon 1 with the Sheriff. Demon 1 who's been quiet all map
Spike planted.
with an opportunity to be the hero.
Shots. Okay, nice. Got a good timing on that as well. Little bit of hope. I like that they're doing this early as well, because later on they might think there's someone on site, so they officially have to like use more util to clear it. Not that it might not even matter at all. But I still like the idea from NRG. It's smart to do it early on.
The Rolling Thunder will pave the way, but Marv TP'd ahead of it. He gets spammed anyway.
30 seconds left.
Just when it seemed like he had an opening, had some room to breathe, he gets punished. And once again, NRG at a numbers deficit. They invest everything they possibly can. Ethan's ult dropped. Victor swings his way into his death.
This
And it's all on
this
the
team
He's
look
in the face of fire,
convincing
cannot
today.
convert.
Dude, I even like love the plan from NRG. Like I get the whole long-term plan what they're trying to do. Because basically this whole thing is just you fight one, you retake the other. So they're trying to put one person on site, so they have to use more util, so that when they do their retakes, they can have like one flood or like one version of it, one stage where they go in, they bait all the util out, and then they can just go in again. So that later on they have to use more util to take sites. But there's just not going to be enough rounds. Lever just running over them.
Thought he was going to sidestep his way through all of that. Paranoia looked a little low, but
Yeah.
Dizzy connects.
Omen flashing for Coach Mini.
King of the world hurt here, but again, Leviatán are here to fight.
They stayed for so long, and you can't do that against a comp like Lev. They have so much utility. Even if the breach goes down, you have the Gecko Flash. That's hard. It's hard to kill there.
And if that's not enough, you've got King's Paranoia too.
Yeah.
They have so many tools at their disposal. And honestly, Leviatán are playing them to perfection.
You want more?
And they can just wait, right?
You've got Vic who's going to try to take some space around the flank, but he's got to clear trips.
Problem is it's so early.
Com's going to try to take
Boy,
that
I think he
fight.
took the jewel, right?
Decides to give it up. Join the rest of his teammates. Thrash instantly cleared, but so are Crashies and Ethan.
Man, they're just so together. This has been one of the
Top mid trip.
one of the better sunsets it really has. Probably the best defense sunset I've seen for a while, if not ever. The defense sunset was like, oh, nice.
No armor. The need to make a play.
They were just so proactive.
Ever great. It's a little high-low. Will not happen.
Sick map to watch, man. Really impressive.
14-4 on
He
Yeah,
played
I
phenomenal.
like the idea of the
Just a
role
small
swap here.
piece,
The
yeah,
role
he's
swap
not
makes
the
a
top
lot
of
of
the
sense.
scoreboard, but
Because
the
Com's
fact
known
that
for
he
his
had
lurking on
being
Aegis.
in danger,
I mean,
getting all the
the only time he kind of
information
lurks
that
is
was
just like his
required in the
repositioning on
round.
1vx situations, right? So to actually give him full freedom to just be lurking from the get-go, an agent that can lurk is smart. It just makes sense, especially if Tex isn't comfortable, and Tex looked comfortable on Initiator, so...
really good too.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Alright, let's have a look at this. Lev on defense, NRG on attack, and it's another comp where they need to be proactive on defense. So we insta see that with a triple swing over towards Showers. And they're picking up orbs already.
Investing into him a little bit, you see the Viper wall
Water split through and Texas plucked Demon, and I guess he saw him with the smokes, but I mean, must have seen him before this smoke went up in terms of the Viper
Here
smoke.
comes the infinite delay, but NRG already wrapping back sight, and that's why this wall is here.
King
This is a great smoke, just potentially to stop him planting. Big jewel over towards spawn, that's a massive shot.
Ethan surrounded, and he's getting another. Wasn't far off. He's taking so much damage. 4 HP. Mazino's trying to cut off the exit.
Damn, Zeno did great on this one, and just need to make sure the comp doesn't overstep here, because they're going to try and push for a kill.
So much left to do. Marvin Crash is the only one remaining.
Yeah, and that's a man, it's water heal on this.
Aggressive. Holy smokes, he's
Yeah,
up so
and we can
far.
skydog this.
Trying to draw a line in the sand much further than you would expect. Now Molly's going to delay for a while, buy some time, and that is the essence right now.
Off the contact. Viper spots, flash goes out, it can't repeat that.
Dizzy, an unfortunate casualty through all of this. As Mark swings forward, he dinks one, but that's all it can be. He crashes through it on his own. The dog in his face.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Dude, I was nervous when I saw the double swing and guys just sitting in his dog. Yeah, and when he got stunned, I thought it was just got the one shot, basically got to make it count.
Understanding that
Pistol Gods, right? 3-0. Yeah, it is 3-0.
I mean, we've seen so many times it be a cosmetic stun, right?
Gone to the map control pretty well over towards B. Like, they're getting full info the whole time, right? Info, the 3-person stack isn't even worried. They can just hold here the whole time. They're going to have Showers control. We're going to have Nade, Molly, Wingman, Dizzy, Molly to stop the plant. Bro, how on earth are NRG going to get a plant?
Didn't fully clear out.
They got DRX Viper smoke to deal with as well in terms of this. Bro, they are not getting a plant here.
I think they're just going to try to delay plant as long as they can. Buy time for the rotates to
Yeah,
come
they got to
in.
take back the site control.
They're on the way.
Maybe a stim peek from Shower.
I mean, literally everyone is here.
Flash,
except for
got to
Com.
take back site control,
9
right?
members huddled into this one little site. Demon 1 falls. 13 seconds left. The spike not committed to yet because there's the delay that you mentioned. It's the third, the fourth attempt. And I don't know that there's going to be enough
Yeah,
time to get it
and no
down.
plant on this.
The nade is perfect. There is no time.
Yeah.
Too much util, man.
What a gorgeous display.
Dude, Chad's gonna have to time out. Chad's gonna have to time out again.
Absolutely beautiful
Right?
the way that they played back sight, waited for the rotates to come in.
Full flash combo, but it didn't really happen. Force buy into it, we get double Molly.
Comms flash, but King is holding the line. Oh, I mean, we've seen this before. But finally, a little bit of room found. Demon 1 and Marv, the only 2 remaining.
Even one?
They've both taken a fair amount of damage. But they're dishing it right back in Mazino.
Holy! Why does it feel so much like the first map again? Nicely done from Mazino. This was close though. The fast round looked a little bit better from them. They just hit a... I mean, maybe Com needs to not commit to the spray. He's gonna have to do a timeout, and they're gonna have to do better map control towards Long B.
A lot of presence there. Demon 1, bolt not landing, but the bullets do. Numbers in favor of the attack, still looking for their first round, but holy
X
smokes,
double holds lamps, Aspas on top of it as well. They do get the plant, and Crashies is on 7 HP. X is incredible as well right now. They all are. I feel like I'm taking turns and just saying the Lev players' names. They're all just doing great stuff. Okay, NRG have to do a timeout, and if they wanna do this whole thing where they create pressure over towards long, they've either got to at least commit someone there to get hit by the Sky util, or they need to actually like take the deep control, or push this guy off hookah. Like any of these 3 things. Back to sight.
Still trying to take a fight, and once again plucked out of the sky.
Punished again.
It's been kept on a short leash all series.
Yeah, that gecko.
You sure can just clear a lot though. You don't have to commit. Oh my god, he went through.
And he still gets this one.
Did they tunnel vision? Don't think he had to go through though.
I'm imagining he saw Crashies, but
I think so.
he may have not.
I don't think he saw him in the actual teaching. But it doesn't matter. Their proactivity from Lev.
One enemy remaining.
They're such a good
Man, they're
cohesive
so
unit right now.
good right now.
I mean,
Holy.
just from that info gathered
Everything's
from that
lovely.
Thrash ult, his team isn't there to back him up, and he just gets punished. And how many times have we seen him die satcheling into
Oh.
sight? So like
So what are they doing?
Finally, some signs of
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like Lev's giving him a round to.
Marv, but can they convert on
And I
this?
guess they thought they were
That's the question.
closer, so they wanted to flash exec.
If Demon 1
Like
gets
they
some
wanted to
space,
do that
they
whole
can
thing
shut
where they
them
were
off,
being proactive.
or they can stay.
Wait.
That's certainly not going to help their cause. As soon as there's attack, you see the spam go through. What? He still gets that kill? How's he
How?
gotten away
Oh
with
my
it?
god, King is about to have the crossfire. This guy just needs to stay alive.
To the rotate. King in a perfect position as he gets two.
Dude.
No, man. The 3v5. Holy.
This is insane.
30 seconds left.
Unbelievable. I mean,
God, are they even going to get around at this point?
It's the same narrative as last map. They cannot do no wrong.
And the guy back at site just gets the most important kill on the KO, so they're considering, do we try and res him?
I mean, Mazzino's just
And then it delays so much time that he's just in the perfect spot to bail out his teammate. So it's a sick round from King. Hey, Marv is doing good in terms of making it early kills.
But Marv's had enough. He's trying to take things into his own hands.
I mean, he had enough in the last round. Just when it
Gonna be the
feels
same
like
thing
there's
though,
a little
right?
room
Can't
for them to
plant?
find some space, it all crumbles.
The utility is too good, and Victor kills himself with his
Victor had to rush out of his
Everything is
ult.
going wrong
Victor
for
has to
NRG
rush out of
today.
their ult and then goes into the remaining
Feels like we're watching
elements
Shakespearean
of his ult and he kills himself. Oh my. Dude, it's going so wrong for them.
To remind
That was like that
you,
other
on
time where there was a
Sunset,
double ult here, right? And the
was a
guy just like
10-2
ran the
half.
gauntlet. It was literally the same thing. Ult
They
here,
won
and he just
7
runs the
rounds in a row
gauntlet from
in
the
the first half.
enemy's ult into
Leviatán
the
did.
last
They're
few
at
ticks of
8
his
so
ult.
far.
I mean, to be fair, there's not much you can
Look
really
at his
do.
face, man. You
You
gotta
see him
smile,
he's
man.
kinda
You
trolling
gotta
down to his
smile
ult,
because
but
it's funny.
what was his
To
style?
actually see where the ult actually was. Oh, funny.
I mean, that's the cue. The flash just dropped. The bodies do
God,
too.
It's beautiful.
they are
I mean,
owning
it's
them.
beautiful off contact.
Crashies is gonna fall. Marv and
Spike
Victor left
planted.
alone. Desperately looking for any sort of a spark, a catalyst.
Every timing, every shot.
the crowd, man.
With nothing to do.
As he goes through his own molly.
Leviatán
Another,
has
yeah,
won
the crowd are
this
laughing because they
entire
thought he was gonna
series.
get another team,
And
another.
as close to
I mean, he's gonna kill
perfect
himself again,
as you can
essentially.
possibly- And they're
But here comes the
close.
rotate.
Hasn't committed to it yet. Marv has his pit.
Crashies has his ult. Marv has his ult.
The knife not tagging,
Marv's
but
not
the
involved
gun's
in this one
already
though.
out. Mazzino with a lot to
Yeah,
do.
and he really is the raid boss right now. 15 to 3, 16.
Gets two. Goes on for the third, but doesn't land it.
Whoa.
Aspas still backside.
Whoa!
Has been caught,
Wait,
but
the
it's just
movement of that was
momentary. It's
pretty
just a
sick.
Slight delay.
What on earth did he manage to get out of
NRG
there?
discipline with it, not forcing any of these fights, understanding they're in a position to win a round. And not wanting to squander it, not wanting to throw it away. The pit goes in, and King's behind enemy lines. He's so far up. Aspas snaps! What a freak!
Yeah, I just have no words at this point. What? That was fast, bro. They can't get around.
The crowd's going wild.
Yeah, so can you blame him? This is mental.
And Lev is just.
And they've
Is
done
he just
it at
gonna
their
ult off
pace.
the
They've done
contact?
it their
You don't
way.
even have to
The
take this. You could
disruption
just
is
ult
way
off
too
the
much
info
for them to
here.
handle. They fight in twos. Marv was just overwhelmed there.
Oh my, the time is incredible.
And look at the dude, this util dump is insane.
And again.
Looks like they're on top of this. They're doing this so good though. They leave lamps to have wingman to go check this. Look at the util.
Everywhere that energy deposit.
Look at the util.
The util is phenomenal.
It's perfect.
Even the dog.
And look at the
spot
triple
shallow
swings.
walkout
Like, how are
right
you
there,
ever meant
so
to get
nobody will have to
multi-kills?
worry about it.
How are you ever meant to get more than 1 kill with what's going
They're
on?
calling circles around NRG. Their utility usage is masterful. They're winning every single gunfight. They're getting free kills through smokes.
30 seconds left. Ready.
What do you do in a situation like this?
Holy, they have one more. They have one chance to get around, and they're up against 3 ults, right? This is the first time that they have a big read into actually being able to hit the right side. The issue is the Lev have so many ults for this retake. Where on earth do you even go? You can't go lamp, so they decide to push spawn. But then they could potentially. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Three of them! Victor falls! But fortunately, that's all it was for them, as they seem to be punching back. But the punches have nothing behind them.
Yeah, gotta use a KO here at one point. Got a 2v3 it.
They pop the ults. The spike has been ticking away for a little while now. Leviatán are gonna have to go aggressive with this. The Stinger and a Spectre. Ethan with 3 on the round.
He's so good.
Time is pretty low.
Player standing.
No shot.
Are they gonna have enough time?
Nah.
No. I think it was a little short. That's how they win a round.
That's their first round. Well, they got one. They got one at the end. And it was close.
App is grouping up towards A short. Demon 1, the tip of the spear with Crash. He's not far off. Tex takes the first bit of damage, and there we go.
Big flash.
As a barrage of bullets fly across, we see things settle down. A 3v3 Tex, much worse for wear. Aspas is taking a little bit of damage as well. And they cut noise. Now reconsidering this. Mark's still playing on the other side of the map, understanding if they flip through Telly, he'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Start flanking right now, which is
Dinked him.
Fade away dink. We gotta keep an eye on the crashes. Around the worlding it from showers. Got a double flank going in.
Make sure it's not obvious that a flank is coming in. He needs to show more
27
presence, but
HP,
safely,
22
right? Because
HP.
If he doesn't, sight lines will be adjusted behind, but that doesn't happen.
And you probably
Kane
gotta.
in his lap, has to take a step back. Tex with 22 HP, and you see him. They've been
Nice
corralled
util.
into U-Haul.
Good pressure.
They're gonna have to
But
fight
they
their
played
way
this
out
round
of
well.
this.
Played this round very well. Fair play.
They're just gonna stick the defuse. King is nothing he can do about
Yeah,
it.
it's a lovely, lovely pistol. Well, it starts with a pistol. We'll see.
Good piss. Might need a 7.
But I think the way of playing against this makes a lot of sense. Oi.
Well, that might have been 7 head right there.
Yeah. Actual.
Here.
They're again going into the stack. 4 members of NRG are here.
Oh, looking pretty good. It's looking like Lev might struggle on the exact same thing that NRG struggled on this one. Okay, backs. Okay, love this though. Yeah, and this is much better. I mean, this is what NRG needed to do, right? When they didn't have showers control, take back sight,
And now they can
and to flash over towards truck.
the guy in pocket and have a crossfire on his sight. And this is gonna
Yeah,
be a
and now
double
they
swing
need to swing out over towards sight, but they got to worry about back of sight.
idea.
Yeah, nicely done from Lev. This is again what NRG needed to do in their earlier rounds.
Aspas is ahead of it.
Enemy remaining.
Lovely, man. So convincing. They look great.
Can't really do anything. How does Ethan win a 1v3 like
Wow,
this?
they
He
look
can't.
great, man.
Great reaction from Lev to push back sight
Yeah.
there. Take over the CT
9
spawn,
chances.
The defender spawn.
But it almost feels too little too late. Crashes on the
I mean,
cross. Nice.
Lovely flash over the top.
Potential for more.
A great flash from Ethan.
You can tell they want to go aggressive, but
But he launched that. Was he back here
wisely
for it?
take a step back.
Maybe it goes more over towards here, to be
And
honest.
just like that, what, 20, 30 seconds into the round, it's over. Because
Yeah.
surely Leviatán to win a 3v5 to win the series, right?
Don't do that. Don't do that, man. If Crashes went down there, I would have had to come over there.
Tex is taking a little bit of damage here. Demon 1 online,
Spike down A.
but is it too late? A flawless round.
Yeah,
for
well, I
NRG
mean,
as
we'll
they
count
get
it
the
down
fourth.
either way. 8, 8 chances, and their money
Yeah,
a little bit
NRG
wrecked,
far
so
in these
we'll just
early
be an
round
eco.
exchanges on the defensive side have
These two
gotten the
take a
best
hit.
of Lev.
Demon One
Uh-oh.
trying to creep forward. King waiting on the other side, and Demon One knows. Oh, that's not how that was supposed to go.
Stinger too
Yeah,
strong.
and this guy in
That's
heaven
not
might
something
just
Bravo.
die.
Not able to find anything with the ult. It's all into Marvin Vic now. Trying to keep this series alive.
One enemy remaining.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Wow.
What an absolute performance, man.
They're running him down like a dog.
Look at them go. What an absolute performance.
Sunday, Leviatán destroyed.
2 stomps, yeah, and I thought like,
maybe top 3.
I mean, I at least was hoping that this game would be close.
Loud and Sentinels.
I mean, at this point, you have to.
Or are they the best?
They just fully shut down NRG. Like Sunset was a little bit more impressive, honestly. If I'm fully talking, I feel like that Sunset would have wrecked every single team first time with how proactive they were.
Everything went well for them today.
I do think that Bind felt more like Bind was more NRG's mistakes in my books.
Mazino King and Ospas doing really well.
Like, I felt like NRG didn't put up much of a fight, especially when like we look at the map control that they felt like they had created when we could see they just hadn't created it.
Doing the right plays and setting them up.
But Sunset they just got completely outplayed. So it was like Sunset in my books was Lev playing good, and then
For NRG, the
Bind in
tough
my
thing
books
is when
was
you lose
NRG just not
this
even
bad,
showing
you
up
don't
really.
even know if it was like
IGL, literal king, congratulations on 2 very, very convincing maps. Now, I'm asking him a question. I'm kidding. So the narrative going into this was that it was going to go to a map 3 and the NRG were probably going to take it. Quite literally the opposite of what happened. Tell me why you think that happened, why you took it in such convincing fashion in 2.
I mean, we have been preparing a lot. I was saying in the interviews, after losing to Cloud9, we got into like this shock state. We were procking bad, the scrims results were bad, we didn't know how to play. Like, we literally forgot how to play. And after that, as a team, we agreed, like, okay, like, stop joking around, like, lock in again, we do this, we do this. We started prepping so hard, and the only thing we needed to, like, get that leap and be the team that we know we can be was to be like a single team, and the best team that could happen to us was Sentinels.
All right. Well, talk to me about that prep, because I talked to GoKed in between the maps. You said you guys prepped very, very heavy. You're talking about that now. What was the prep with NRG?
I mean, with NRG, obviously, like the maps they had, we saw the 2 series against Furia, and who else was the other team? I forgot.
18.
Loud, right?
No, yeah. So we obviously had like a lot of info on Sunset. We prep Sunset a lot. They picked it into us, so it was pretty good. And I mean, yeah, we just practiced a lot. I did a lot of VOD review. In the maps, we kind of were guessing we were gonna play against them, and we hit the shot.
Yeah, I mean, what is the conversation in between maps when you have such a dominant map? You steal their map pick. Is it very casual? Is it light? Or is it just still very, very serious? Okay, we still have a job to do.
Job's not finished. Like, we know we're in a good momentum, and I told my team as soon as we were entering the bind, I said, I trust in every single one of you. I know you guys trust in me also. And I mean, we just go reset and go out like we're 0-0.
And clear 2-0 victory, incredibly convincing. Congratulations. Give it up for King one more time, everyone. Absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
But we have a guest on the analyst desk. It is Tech, so friends, please take it away.
All right, chat. Because I'm going to go get some sleep, we're going to end it here.